Mommy, me can go to the party down the road?
No, but you can go to Tanayo. You never got Tanayo yet.
Which party that?
Tanayo blood clot yard. Tanayo yard. Tanayo yard. You love too much road. Every pun knock you dead. Every time something that keep you want go. You what? You a village liar? Sometimes you know to make people see you, man. Every week people that see you. Tanayo. That's how you have to go. Tanayo Ross yard. Tanayo yard.
Tanayo yard. Stay home. You know nothing in a yard for do. You love road too much. Who did have parents like that? Anytime you ask them for go nowhere and them know so them not send you nowhere, them will tell you say you love road too much. People, I will never understand it. You don't go nowhere. Them don't send you nowhere. And when you ask them to go somewhere, then say Tanayo yard. Go find Sydney in a yard do. And them don't make you go nowhere. You know? Jamaicans have a very unique way of showing love to their kids and people. When them tell us if it's in your yard, you know, you're vexed in yourself, you know, but that is love because they know why you go road and go, nothing go happen to you or you go mix up in a bad company. That is good parenting. But back in the days, we just screw up and vex and say, can't wait till you get big for left out of this, you know. And you see, you left out of it and bills are kill you. You no mind, you could have done your yard. People, you know what? Take a look at this.
When your mother get the CXC results.
Really?
And people also, while growing up, I know say PTA time I come up, my mother forgot PTA meeting. Jaja cold sweat star wash me and that one informer teacher have to tell them say I be trouble me give. And my mother look for me and me know say, yeah man, it is probably the end of the world. And then again you have some parents, then we beat you in front of school. Oh, thank God me never have parents like that cause I'll know me with a shame. What people do tell me your thoughts in the comment section. But anyhow, what is up with Popcaan and Denyque family? Hope each and every one of you is having a blessed and productive day. And people, as usual, do remember to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and make we kick the video off like this. Now people, check this out. Recently, female dancehall artist Denique was seen in a video, and on the video she had on a shirt with popular dancehall artist Popcaan eating a watermelon. And people, right beside Popcaan, it wrote somebody's son, and on the watermelon that Popcaan was eating, it wrote me. People, I find that very weird.
Hey fresh dropper, so as you all know, Denique wore a shirt with Popcorn eating a watermelon while promoting her song, and his sister Squid got mad and left nasty comments under the post. Read Squid's comment below. But that's not where it ended. Denique responded. She even asked Popcorn where was all this strength when Coco said he fuck out Batty. Read Denique's clap back post below.
Now people, of course, I find that very disrespectful. I don't know if Denique and Popcaan actually had any beef before, but Popcaan responded and said, bitch, if you want some clothes, here's some. Go suck your mother and don't play with me. People, you know, say Popcaan was not having it. The unruly boss don't like it, and I personally wouldn't like it if I was Popcaan. But anyhow people, Denique responded and said, LOL, so you're cute. And then after people, Denique actually type and say, then why you never say nothing when the girl come expose you for loving bottom? People, talk to me in the comment section. What go on right there, so? And why the females them always a call up Popcaan name pan some type of business like that if I know bottom are eating? And then again people, me have to ask the question, did Popcaan eat Denique's? Well people, you know what? Make we move right along. Now people, on a more serious note, there is a viral video circulating the internet of a policeman actually shooting a next man on Elliston Road in Kingston. Now people, this video has gone viral all over social media, but you know me can't show it because of YouTube terms and policies when it comes on to certain material. But a lot of persons on the scene are now stating that the man was not a threat to the police nor to himself, but he had some form of mental illness. They are stating that the police could have handled the situation without shooting the man, and people, it was caught on camera, so you know, so in the come I go get involved. Now, people, do share your thoughts in the comment section. But speaking about mental health, though, people, yo, you see, when you are near mad people on the road, you have to be very careful. If you see them on the right, take on the left. Why I say this, people? Take a look at this. Now, people, you see what just happened? This female a walk, and then this woman, apparently she has some mental illness. The woman just pushed the woman, and suppose she did land underneath the truck. That would have been the end of everything, because nothing now go come outside, because this female, she has a mental issue. So people, when you not walk on the road, I want to see mad people, just walk on the other side, or don't walk to the side to the road, because if them head just take them and them decide to shove you, and a car a come, a truck a come, I hit that for you, you know. So people, be very safe while traveling anywhere in the world.
Now tell me if America is not the sickest place on earth. Woman of the Year MJ Rodriguez is a man. Top ranking female of the White House Rachel Levine is a man. Female Swimmer of the Year Leah Thomas is a man. Face of Womanhood for Bud Light, Nike and Tampax Dylan Mulvaney is a man. Best Female Actress at the Golden Globe once again MJ Rodriguez, who is a man. May God have mercy on you all. Please share your views in the comment.
Now, people, what is happening in America? You can actually ban a man and win a beauty pageant for a female, and then you can compete in female sports as a man. Just need to, you know, change your gender. People, you know what? Moving right along.
Gully Bop, somebody saying you're on drugs. Is that true? You need to answer that part, because they said that's why they don't want you no money.
Alright, me on
Answer
drugs.
the part there.
Eh? Alright, look now. Oh, you know me on drugs. Where your mama depend? No, man, just listen me, no, man.
Gully Bop.
Where your mama depend? Yeah, yeah, well, look off that, you know. Your mother depend drugs.
But you can't do that, don't really comment.
Sick man can't smoke.
Now, people, this person in particular comment and stated that them not give Gully Bop no money because it looked like Gully Bop depend drugs. Now, people, as I can hear the man reading out the comments to Gully Bop, Gully Bop, this is the reason why you're not getting any help. You're too disrespectful and you can't follow everybody comment. Gully Bop say your mama depend. Ah, boy, but people, looking at Gully Bop, you can really see that the artist is extremely sick.
Stop you, help
Praise
me.
the Lord.
Help me.
Praise the Lord.
I never need help, moon come.
Say that love auntie Dana collect some money for you.
Let me because then, you know, the lies money collect kind of.
Now, people, this one is a next serious one. Remember, Queen Ifrica did a song, Daddy Don't Touch Me There. Queen Ifrica is now revealing that that song is actually reality.
What me never have before. I'm a grandfather was my father. When him dead, me never have no father left. You see me? So, I start link up with my father and I start to love my father because I say, you know, see me I know, I have a father. And one day, Greenwich Farm 9th Street, I went to visit him when he was in Jamaica on one of his visits. Went to him house over Greenwich Farm 9th Street. I'm there with him the day and I end up spending the whole day with him because I don't know I'm father. I mean I get to know him. And let the till in the hours in the night. Cause them time them meet Tony Rebel. Them time them meet Tony Rebel. But me and him never did start going on dealings or none of them kind of something there yet. And the day I'm there with my father and the hours come down, I'm supposed to take a taxi to come up Pembroke Hall. And Him look for me and him say, nah man, you mad go down, it's too late, stay. It's too late, man, stay. Better you stay and go in the morning. Remember now, I'm a father, don't. So, from my father, I say, build me, I go build, don't. And, and you know, once and once pass through and them leave and thing and you know, the hours now, like, you know, I got one room and a one bed. So in the hours I go to bed. I go lay down on the bed. My father never go to bed, never ready to go to bed yet. And the next thing I wake up to in the hours is with my father. I penetrate me. I wake up in the hours to my father trying to penetrate me sexually. Hold me down in the bed. And have sex with me and tell me say, him wife now have no sex with him, so him have to do it with me. Now when you understand Daddy don't touch me there, I'm gonna tell on you one day, I swear. Can't you see I'm scared? You're supposed to be my father though. My life has been a hell since that moment. And from that moment, I begin to fight for myself because I have to say, yo, if me drop too much, I go drop with me. So I have to hold it down. So I hold it for the sake of everything and everyone. I've been holding it for the sake of everything and everyone. When are we going to break this generational curse of rape and incest in our family then? And continue to re-victimize the people them who go through the darkest things them. Uno not dead when them things they happen. Uno not dead when them things they happen. But uno dead if you laugh after we. Uno dead if you thump we down and kick we down and re-victimize we. Because we choose not to be a victim of the circumstances. I have been trying to get my family to bring Derek Morgan to the book to say, why did you do that? And when is it going to stop in our family then? The good family members them need to come together and shove out the bad family members them who continue to do things like these and grow all kind of terrible victims of society. And instead of there is some people there to help, to fix it and to fix people like myself, who have to live with this for the rest of my life. Me have to live with this for the rest of my life. While me have a brother named Merrick Morgan, who is also a victim of rape in the family. He is going to come on social media and see me put up a text, a post about rape of children here in Jamaica and the fact that we do not want homosexuality to legalize down here because too much pervert in our high places down here. My brother is going to text. None of them never come out and can defend me yet. With all of what me I go through. But my brother is going to come on social media underneath me post and write, say, if ignorant people like Queen Ifrica, Merrick Morgan, me tell you in a private, say you never did go get where me never did go take it no more from the Morgan family. And if the good Morgan them in the Morgan family do not stand up and defend the good name of the Morgan family, because even though Derek Morgan is the head of the family and everybody is protecting Derek Morgan is a pervert. My father, Derek Morgan, is a pervert. You know hear me say me never ever go stop. You know hear me say it's a purpose and a reason God have me for. And comes what me. The truth must realize, and some of the children them in Jamaica must be free from this rape we no have we down here. You know things me can't talk my story, man. I have one. I have a story, but I refuse to suffer in silence while the people that hurt me behave like nothing never happened. And want me to mad out, and want me to lose myself, and want me to go turn whore and prostitute and don't love myself. I am not what happened to me. These things happen to me. It does not define me. So I want to tell anyone that is watching this right now, say, the things that happen to you in life should not define you, but should help you to be a better person for yourself first and then for your surroundings. I love my family. I've been trying for years since the incident happened with my father to get the family to sit him down and to ask him why he did it and if he's going to say sorry. And all them do is defend him. My other brother, when he Courtney Morgan, him call my phone and threaten me. Say our father not going to be a martyr for me. So why I'm going to fly, come to Jamaica, come do me. Courtney Morgan, me did promise you to. So me never ever go take it no more in silence. But I have people that judge me and I make it look like me just want to get up and come talk about domestic issues and talk about family issues. I live what I'm talking about. I've lived it and conquered it and survived it. So that I can sit here and tell you, say, you can overcome any darkness where you go through in your life. You can overcome it. Don't make nobody re-victimize you after them rape you. If a lesbian rape you, if a homosexual person rape you, you know, have to give them your soul in return because of that. All you have to do is turn to the Almighty Creator, whoever you conceive Him to be, and ask Him to be there in your life. You go check my track record, no man. You go check where Queen Ifrica do, no man. And that's why them fight me so, because them don't want the people to realize that there's a way out of darkness, man. There's a way out of darkness, man. And we cannot sit down and make them continue to do this to us as victims of this society, man. Because it's not fair for you to victimize someone and then want them to turn around and defend you and defend what you're doing. It's not fair. So when they them see me take up this, me not take up this because me I look no friend from no one. Me I take up this because I want some little girl and some little boy if you know say. You can't overcome incest You can overcome rape. You can overcome abuse by loving yourself. And when I say love yourself, I mean like seriously loving yourself for real, no matter how you feel. Sometimes you feel like hang yourself. Sometimes you feel like jump off or somewhere. Sometimes you feel like why me even did born in the first place, and then something else coming in your head and say, because God have a purpose for you. And we have to heal ourselves. Jamaican people, and we have to heal ourselves. I am turning to you because I'm not turning to them. I'm turning to you, the people, because I'm not turning to the satanic movement. I'm not surrendering to the devil. I will never surrender to the devil. I will never surrender to the devil. I give everything to the Almighty Creator who make all things. One, two, no. The families them can start heal by people in the families them accepting the wrongs them in the family them where them a do. And family members start protect the wrongdoers them in the family them. Call them out. Call them out. This is why we have so much predators, because the victim them so afraid and ashamed because of what people are going to think about them. And my family even go as far as to say a lie me I tell Pan Derek Morgan. Some of them say a lie me I tell and why would I make me, them I say me allow him to do that to me. Me just want to meet my father and know my father and can boast me have a father in my life. And that him do to me. And I me wrong. And I me them I say wrong. And me them I tell for quiet. And me them I tell for go one side. And me them I tell say, alright, Queen, love it. And every day I get up and look around me. Me see so much people we are suffer the same thing when me are suffer and don't know who to talk to or where to turn. I don't know, I come tell me say me fi go silent and go do music. I hate me fi hate music. I hate me fi hate music. But me never make none of that make me hate music. Me use music as my tool for heal me. That's why me sang them so healing. You know, listen, me sang them and you can heal. Because of my heart and my soul then come from. When me in my darkest moments, then me find the best things them to write about. I saw me survive. I saw me save myself to this point now where if me just walk with so, no one now gonna know them. I gonna just think say Queen Ifrica buckle to pressure and walk away. She chat too much so them run her off her internet. I am doing this for every Brittany Goff them and Ivan them and Queenie them and Amari them. You remember me tell you that? And them woman them me identify with. I feel them struggles me identify with. But I always say you don't have to be a victim of your circumstance. You can rise above it and find better ways to heal and protect yourself. And that's a little secret you never know about me why I stay so. Me no believe in a giving up. Me no believe so you can't have a better outcome for things. Me no believe them thing there. Me believe so no matter how wicked you get, you must can find a way to make it better for everybody in the situation. When music business full of predator. And that's why most of them don't want to come forward and come talk phone because them have some things where them do which part they don't want no one come talk. And then the people where them do it too, have to just the one side or wither away. And I wonder why them affair go through that. Me refuse to be no victim of society. Me refuse to sell my soul. Me refuse to bow down to the devil for no reason. So when time uno no stand up with me, that is when them laugh off of me and I say, the people no want hear what we are say. So them turn on from we. Because it look like we can help you to feel better about yourself. So, that is just one of my story. But me did have to talk to that stinking something they were named, the one we downtown. That's why them pick for him, because I couldn't understand why this Derek Morgan name yeah, just pop up and come and aunt me pan all the way me have a aunt me already with the Derek Morgan name when me have your deal with in a private. So the Morgan family, you can't go talk, call Derek Morgan now and ask him what is Queen Ifrica talking about online. Because me try years to fix it in a private and all you do, I trample me down. So me I get trampled down in a private and me I get trampled down in a public. Simply because me refuse to be a part. Simply because me refuse to be a victim and come out and come play a victim role. So when you see me, you don't have to hear me now nothing. You can't just know say, yeah man, a queen that she got through enough, but she keep up her head in the sky. I love my country, I love my culture, I not believe, I will never believe, say every Jamaican was a slave. Every Jamaican was not a slave, and every Jamaican did not leave Africa as a slave. The majority of black people down here, we are suffer because of the free people where we be and who we be and the kind of people where we no matter what we do it. We can't make we dead, we can't make we give up God, we can't make we walk away from God. That's why we go in at the church them and take away the church them from we, because of the church them we used to turn to.
Now, people, as we can all see, recently Queen Ifrica has been venting on social media, and lots of persons been stating why Queen Ifrica not go look at work, why Queen Ifrica not go find a hit song, why she not go work on her career, why she not go do a stage show, all of that. But people, someone that has been through trauma like this and know that it still affects Queen Ifrica up to this day, and she is not over it. When females experience this type of thing, especially from a family member or their own father, people, this scar follows Queen Ifrica for life. So sometimes when you see Queen Ifrica vent, people, trust me, sometimes it's way deeper than what you all think. And you know, you have some people when I really think and know some people go through a trauma and it affect them for life. So when you see, well, this is just my personal opinion, when you see Queen Ifrica venting on social media, Queen Ifrica has an anger in her, she has a fear in her, she has a lot of things going on because, people actually take them own life when things like this happen. So people, not just go and pray for Queen Ifrica. And say Queen Ifrica always a preach righteousness. So, take it easy upon Queen Ifrica. You get it, people? Now, people, I am so proud to be Jamaican. And people, if you're born in Jamaica, just type in the comment section, I am proud to be Jamaican. Not only the people who are born in Jamaica, because you have people that are affiliated with Jamaica by relation, and some people just naturally love Jamaica. So just type I love Jamaica in the comment section. Now, can you ever imagine our beautiful highlands without crime? People, I'm going to leave you with this video, and I want you to share your thoughts in the comment section.
What if Jamaica had no crime for 360 days? On day 1, we'd likely see no changes. Day 2 would be very similar to day 1. But when we jump to day 7, this is where things would get interesting. Media outlets would likely realize the trend and would probably go with a headline stating that Jamaica has had no crime in the last 7 days. Jumping to day 30, the average citizens would start feeling the benefits. The roads would be cleaner, yes, littering is a crime, driving would feel safer, and curfews would be gone. 60 days in, the news would likely become international. Jamaica, a country with one of the highest crime rates in the world, have had no crime in the last 60 days. At around 90 days is probably where the economic machine would start gearing up. Both Canada and the United States would have to remove the travel advisory notice they have towards the island. Having the notice lifted would have a positive impact on the country. Travelers who maybe wouldn't have visited the island before would be more willing, especially with all the good publicity the country would be getting throughout the media. By the time we've hit 180 days, which is half of the year, the island would likely be experiencing a huge spike in tourism visits. They'll be more inclined to actually tour the entire country instead of just chilling at the resorts the entire time. This would bring more benefits to the people because they'd likely be spending more money on goods and services from small businesses. By the time we've hit 360 days, the country would look completely different. You would see tourists in places you've never seen them before. The roadsides would be clean as there have been no littering. And the country would likely post a record GDP number shattering every previous amount. All this in just 360 days.